I wanted to show you a beat based on the original beat that I had posted on several videos a while back called Fly Like an Eagle. It's based on the song by Steve Miller Band from 1976 album, Fly Like an Eagle. The drummer on it was a guy named Gary Malaber. Now, I was utilizing this rhythm as a basis of a pattern between my closed hi-hat and snare. And it is extremely difficult, no doubt about it. But these are the things that I'm teaching you. And I have one little dotted 16th I want to stick in there, messing around, and I want to share it with you. All right? So go into the catalog and look at anything to deal with Fly Like an Eagle. There's quarters, there's eighths, and patterns that go with the pattern. But the original pattern was the that's the pattern. And if you were to play it, quarters, eighths, all kinds of things you can do with this pattern. But now I added a dotted 16th, and you got to hear it. All right, you just got to hear it, and it's a blast. So here it goes. It goes. That dotted 16th, and it's to be done slowly. Now I'm going to play it slower so you get the essence of what's going on. You're playing the pattern. See what's going on there? You're just complementing this left hand and adding those two hits there. Now, obviously, I can't write it out, and I want to be able to do these things so you can see the power that's generated because you're doing two complementary patterns. But you got to be careful with a rhythm such as this. If you were to play this on a session recording with a singer, this would not be a very wise thing to be doing because you're using a lot of notes. But if you're a young drummer, I want you to experiment with this and have fun with it. But you would never apply this to playing with a band because there's just too much going on. But the ability to take a rhythm like this and apply it sparingly gives you so much more depth of texture rather than just that's normally what you do. You play the pattern with your right hand and then 2 and 4 and some ghost notes. But this is much more complex, all right? Much more difficult. So you cannot just expect to do this rhythm. You have to go and into my catalog and take a look, which is one reason I want to do these things. I have to get those of you who have not seen these things or are only seeing back a little bit. But I've been doing this now a while, and these are things that I build like a building block. these being the most complex ones. But every so often, when I'm here and I'm experimenting, I want to share it, so you understand. And this dotted 16th is just great, so you can do the quarters, something like that. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm on Facebook.com/drummers against implied timekeeping, Twitter.com/drummers against. And always in the comments section, I'll try to answer as best I can, especially on something like this. I have a lot of fun here, and I'm not always sure how this translates, but this is the way I do it. And I think hopefully that if you can see that the things that I'm teaching you in the open-handed position lend themselves to so many different things that you're not going to get anywhere else, and that's why I'm doing them, all right? And of course, for those of you welcome who are visiting for the first time, as I say, I have a very extensive catalog. And of course, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, because your subscription is the support and inspiration for me to continue. So thank you always. Again, go back, take a look at Fly Like an Eagle, and notice some of the variations that I'm using with the remote hi-hat. If you don't have the remote hi-hat, that's fine. You can use your cymbal or various other things. But I want to get you up to a sense of open-handed position playing and utilizing this syncopated pattern. My best to all of you for looking in, and I look forward to seeing what you think of it. Take care.